Whoa! So, I hear this one shines like the sun, right? 静寂を破り裂いて世界は炎のさなかへ Hey, what's up there, YouTubers? Black Zenny here, and welcome back to another Random Builds Reviews. For this video, we are going to be taking a look at the completed model to the Geo Mirage from the Moderoid Soul Sigma Gravion set. And of course, this is the last vehicle to that set. And of course, here we are. And I've got to say, I love how this turned out. Back in the previous video, you've got a lot of red and yellow into this. Some big wings. Black thrusting blasters on the bottom. And of course, there's a little green gem out on top. Don't know why they couldn't have engineered a cover for this, but it is what it is, and this is what you get. I will have to say I do like how this turned out, and I was surprised that I almost forgot about the sticker part in the previous video. It is something I am going to have to work on and improve. Can't forget the stickers. There's detail into that. Okay, so one thing about this particular vehicle, this was not given to Leela Zaravire, who was the original pilot for the G-Shadow. Instead, this was given to A.G. Shigure in the second season of Gravion. And his original vehicle was the G-Attacker. So the Geo Mirage is sort of an upgrade for him. Which is a bit of a nice turnout. And going into this vehicle has a lot of detail. You've got sort of vents up front. So I'm not sure how they circulate the air just to make this thing fly. It is a bit different, I will admit, and I see one of the, there we go. But in any case, this vehicle does function like the G-Shadow. You have a bit of a tail fin that acts as the helmet for combination mode. Got a crest here that comes off. It becomes a sword. And I'll be showing all that off in the combination video that's up ahead. Not in this video, of course. We're just here to review this thing. So this might be a short one. So there's a bit of a difference with G-Shadow itself. As you can see, Geo Mirage is a lot more bigger than the G-Shadow itself, even though it's a different set. So there are a few things that are the same, such as the wings, or at least some of its design. Only difference here is that G-Shadow does not have the twin rail blasters on its back. Though I will admit, some of the mold is definitely the same. Got a couple of hole stands on the bottom, so if you got like model stands to peg them into, you can do that. Alright. Be that as it may. Let's also bring in the rest of the team, such as Grand Sigma, Klein Sandman's mech, and I believe that's a little large off camera, so I'll just raise it up a bit. Of course, Klein Sandman's real name is Zeke Zaravire in Season 2. He's a bit of an alien. We also have Geo Caliber and Geo Stinger. That'd be Leela's and Mizuki's mechs. And for Luna and Aina, the Geo Javelin. And basically you got everything here just to create Sol Sigma Gravion. Basically. As I said before, I'm not going to try to combine them all right now. That's for a future video. And of course, there's still all sorts of parts left over where you can make Grand Sigma's non-transforming torso. In fact, I feel like these are about to bump into something. Jeez. And of course, there's also another combination within the Geo Divas, the 4 of them. They can create the Geo Gladius, which is sort of like a big flyer. Except when I was reading through the instructions, it requires a standard to do that. Just for the heck of it, let's make a minor demonstration. I'm going to take G Stinger and G Caliber, lower a wing, bring him on in, and this is something of a rough assembly. And it's also what I mean when the stand is required. Put that in like so. Yeah, this is definitely not working. I try. But so far, I do love how the set turned out. As much as I'm itching to get these all combined it up, I'm going to pretty much hold off on that. There are also some additional parts that are required if you want to use the Grand Sigma. I'm sorry, not Grand Sigma, Grand Kaiser instead of Grand Sigma. If you want to combine these Geodivas together. Oh well. And of course, I'm forgetting, there's also the white steel fang. Or you can sticker this as the, what was it again? A super heavyweight sword. For a Sol Sigma Gravion. I think that was about right. All right. All right. Oh well. I've already turned this one white. I know I got the back up, so I'll make that one red. As is. Probably in the next video. Though I hate how it only comes with one sword and you only have the only option for this. I mean, come on. Or one of 2 options. Eesh. Oh well. What can you do? Okay. Is there anything else that I need to mention before signing off? Not as far as I can tell. But I do like how this turned out. And get the sword out of the way. Jeez. Might do some painting with this later on. I don't really know. Or I just might keep it as is. Alright. Okay, so I guess I will be signing off on this. I do have to say, Mirage has really turned out okay. Despite the quirks and the details, and I feel as though I'm missing something. Oh well, I'll sure come to me later on in a future video. Alright. So, it's pretty much a simple model, being as it is right now. Alright. No random hat draw. So in the next video, I'm going to be doing more extra parts, such as hands, the non-transforming torso, stickering the backup sword, yeah, and all that such. Alright. In any case, this is Black Xana saying, tower deactivated. I'll be back with many more good videos. Please subscribe and hit the bell for notifications if you haven't, as well as to my gaming channel. Links down in the description below. And I'll see you all until next time. Bye!
Just gotta connect the wiring here, adjust the coupling there, and done. And that is the last of vehicle. Now maybe Optimus will go easy on me. And I do stress maybe.
Hold it right there, you stinking Autobot!
Yeah!
I'm placing you under arrest!
Who? What the? Barricade? Don't you have anything better to do?
Not when it comes to illegal building. I'll be taking this aircraft into evidence and claim it as Decepticon property.
Oh, yeah? Well, I wouldn't be standing there if I were you.
And why is that?
Go!
Ow.
Ooh. Guess I need to adjust those thrusters a bit. But that's karma on a corrupt cop for you.